I am back with another grocery haul. I feel like it's been a little bit since I've shared one. The summer just definitely gets away from me as far as like filming and sharing with you guys. I try to stay as active on Instagram, but YouTube definitely takes a side burner when it comes to everything else going on. So I do apologize for that, but school's starting up soon for us here and we'll get back on like a regular schedule. So I've got a Target grocery haul. I've got a few non-food items to share as well. And then I think I just have one thing from Home Goods that I wanted to share with you guys. So let me go ahead and take you to the counter. I will pop up prices so you guys can see what everything costs individually, but let's get into this Target grocery haul. All right, so here's kind of the overview. Not too much going on. I do have most things that I wanted for dinner this week. I'll try to share my dinners over on Instagram if you guys wanna check and see what we are eating this week. If you guys hear kiddos in the background, I've got some playing video games right now. It's their last full day of summer break. We actually officially start school tomorrow. So they've got like free reign pretty much today to do kind of whatever and hang out. So let me go ahead and start over here at Home Goods. I actually love to go to Home Goods for their coffee syrups. I am down to like just a few, and I like to have a huge stock. I like to change up my flavors. So I love going to Home Goods. However, they didn't have anything that I normally get. This is the only thing that I found, the sugar-free cinnamon dulce. I need to try to go. I feel like I don't think Ross has any, but maybe Marshall's, TJ Maxx, that kind of thing. I don't have any like right around me, so I'll have to look up, but I did find one. I'll show you at Target as well. What was the price on this one? $4.99. And this will also show you like the price differences. So this is 33.8 ounces. I paid $4.99. I feel like it was about the same. I'm popping out the price. I think it was between $4 and $5 for this, which is 12.7 ounces. So as you can see, a lot smaller, about the same price. So I definitely like getting them here. But I saw the salted caramel and I really wanted to try or have this one. I've tried this one before. I actually used to order straight from Jordan's Skinny Syrups website, but I've had good luck finding them at Home Goods. Just this time I didn't. So I did go ahead and pick it up just so I could have the two different flavors on hand. Okay, I'm gonna set that back over here. All right, we'll go over some non-food stuff. I'm out of detangler, and I really like to have detangler for my hair. And I just went ahead and picked this one up. Normally I order mine online, but this is the Pacifica coconut milk detangler. I got this not too long ago for the girls, and they said they really like it. So I just picked it up. It says hydration and rehab for naughty knots, coconut and a vitamin B5. And then also for my hair, I'm actually about to get it chopped off. Maybe the next video you guys see my hair will be getting chopped off, but I'm trying to do like a whole care routine for it, and I just need to chop off all the unhealthy bits and have it shorter so it's easier to manage. So I'm not really going to be able to put it up in a ponytail, I don't think. I think I'm going to go that low. So I got some more little clips, little snap clips, so I can just, you know, get it up out of my face when I need it to be. And I love these colors. I thought they were really pretty. So I picked this 8-piece up of the Skuncy brand. And then I was trying to find something like hands-on, non-electronic, something for the kids to do that wasn't like school work, because I know the transition from summer back to school can be a little tricky for kids, especially preteens. They're used to their electronics and all of that. And them being homeschooled, their friends are in public school, and they're gonna have several hours of downtime between when they're done with their schoolwork and their kids and their friends get home from school during the week. So I just perused Target. I need to go to like a craft store because I feel like I'd find more stuff. Bryce, it's gonna be hard, but I perused. They're like, you know, arts and hands-on activities for the kids to do. Ended up on this for Bryce. They always talk, or he always talks about Lamborghinis. So I found this Lego Speed Champions for 8 and up Lamborghini for him to put together. It's just a small little one, 262 pieces. This will be easy peasy for him. But again, I was just trying to find something for this week, like a hands-on activity. And then for the girls, Rose was with me, and then I sent a couple pictures to Pearl. So Rose picked this out. It's the Mondo Llama brand. They have so many cute things. Their prices they can tend to be a little high, but this is a paint by number kit. They had 3 different options. She picked out this one, and it actually comes with the frame as well, this little wooden frame and cord to hang it with. So she picked that one up. And then Pearl, I showed her the paint by numbers, and then I also showed her that they had these gem by number kits. She picked this gem one. It's actually not, I have it tucked back there, but They had 2 different ones to pick from. This one doesn't look as pink on camera as it does in real life, but this one's like a pink scheme. You can see like the flowers down there and the landscaping up to the sky and the clouds. They had a blue one as well, but she said she wanted the pink one. So again, this is a gem by number kit. This one does not come with anything to like hang it up with. It's just the mat and the gems and all of that. So I think they were about the same price. But this one has like everything included for you to go ahead and hang it and display it in your room. This one we'll have to figure out what we want to do, get a frame or something if she really enjoys it. Okay, so that was that. And then last, like non-food, I believe, I got some cat food. They eat dry for the most part, but for the past like 2-ish weeks, Stitch, one of our cats, has like knows when it's dinner time for the dogs, and he comes down here and he keeps trying to jump on the counter and tries to get into the dog bowls as I'm mixing the dog food together. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get him like just a little something, like something liquidy, little itty bitty that I can put in a little bowl for him here on the floor. The other cats don't care, just him. He's like my eater. He likes to get into everything. Anytime he hears somebody in the kitchen, I'm really surprised he's not in here right now. I'm really surprised he's not in here trying to get into anything, but he's like my cat eater. He likes to eat everything. So I got these for him and for the other cats if they like end up figuring out what's going on. So I'll just put them in a little bowl on the floor here in the kitchen, and that way he can have something. He feels like, you know, he's getting some attention. It's dinner time for him while I'm mixing up the dog food. So I got these 2. I got non-seafood recipes because our dog Oliver has a slight seafood allergy. So I was like, this is awesome, just in case, you know, for some reason he gets into it or like goes to the cat bowl before his dog bowl, whatever, just to be on the safer side. So they're both 12-pack varieties. This one has, I think actually they have the same. Oh, okay, I see the difference. This one is a lickable stew treat, and then this one is a bisque. I don't know what, this one looks more soupy. This one looks like it's a little bit more chunky. So anyway, I just got both of these. That way I'd have enough. There's 12 in here, and we have 3 younger cats that really like get into this kind of stuff. Our older cat, Polly, doesn't care. She doesn't care about this stuff. So I wasn't really counting her, just the younger ones. All right, so as far as non-food, that is it. I did it. There was so much pumpkin spice stuff everywhere, and I had to walk away with the coffee stuff. So everything else I was like easily able to say no. There was a few things where I was like, oh, that sounds good, I want that. But it's still 100 degrees here in San Antonio, Texas. So as much as I'm ready for fall, the weather is not. So I had to hold back for a little bit longer. So we'll start with the coffee. I went ahead and got 2 of the Starbucks ones. I got the pumpkin spice. There's 22 pods in there. I've had this one before. I've had both of these before and I really like them. So I got that one. And then I got the fall blend, notes of spice and toasted chestnut. I love toasted chestnuts. They're so good. Again, another 22 pack. So got both of those as far as coffee is concerned. And then I needed some more creamer. I did not need pods. I have pods. The fall ones just got me. But I was out of creamer. So I got the pumpkin spice, the Coffee Mate, and the zero sugar. I thought that would be great to go with either one of these, really. But as far as the girls are concerned, Rose and Pearl have really liked having, one of them likes hot coffee and the other one likes cold coffee. So I only let them use these ones, the decaf. I know there's still some caffeine in there, but hey, you know, this is just what has been working for us. So they really enjoy coffee in the morning. So I got them the Dunkin' decaf. There's 22 pods in there. And then Pearl likes pumpkin, but Rose not so much. She was like, can we get a second creamer? I'm not really gonna like that one. I was like, sure. But she really likes this one, and I like this one too. So depending on what type of coffee pot I'm using, this one will be better than the pumpkin spice. But it's the, again, Coffee Mate, zero sugar, and the Italian sweet cream. So we are set on our coffee stuff for a little while. And the girls don't have a cup every morning. It's just every now and then they're like, can I have coffee this morning? And I'm like, as long as it's decaf, because you guys definitely don't need any extra caffeine in your system. So, all right, moving along, I got some bread. This is our favorite, the Sara Lee Artisanal bread. Makes great grilled cheese. And also Bryce is like my sandwich eater. He likes to have a turkey sandwich almost every day. If we have all the ingredients and it comes to lunchtime, he's making himself a turkey sandwich. So went ahead and got a loaf of bread for that. We are in love with these. I really like the Target brand. I forget what the brand is. It might be like the Walmart brand, or if it's like a brand, but there's one that we get at Walmart also in Sam's Club of these turkey sticks. They're so good. So I wish Target sold a bigger bag just because I go to Target most often. It's the closest store to us, but they don't. So I just picked this one up. Probably if I go to Sam's Club, I'll get a bigger one. But this is the Good and Gather turkey snack sticks, 8 grams of protein per serving, super delicious. 2 gallons of milk. You typically see that in my grocery hauls of the whole milk. Mainly for the boys. Us girls don't really drink milk that often, other than like in cereal, using it in cereal. Sometimes the kids will make hot chocolate and not use like the coffee pot, the K-cup machine. They'll just heat up milk in the microwave. It just depends. But anyway, 2 gallons is typically what we go through. I already went over this. Okay, back here, Bryce loves Nutella Uncrustables. So I picked the big box up because we really don't find them that often. So we got 15 of those. And then Rose was with me. I think I already mentioned that. Rose was with me at this grocery trip. I always let the kids decide if they want to come with me or if they want to stay home. And sometimes, most of the time I'm by myself, but this time Rose was like, I'll go with you. And she saw these. So they do have the Uncrustables and the peanut butter and jelly. And Rose was like, let's try the Target ones, the crustless ones. I was like, okay. So she picked this up. There's only 4 in there. But so you might see Uncrustables again next week if I film a grocery haul and share it. I hope I can get back to the weekly grocery hauls. But anyway, she likes the peanut butter and jelly, but she wanted to try this brand instead of the Smucker. So we picked those up. And then with Rose being with me, I let her pick like the fast, easy lunch items. We're definitely like convenience for lunch when we're home because we're doing all sorts of stuff, especially with school starting back up. I don't want it to deter from anything. The kids are going to be getting more in the kitchen with me in the morning and at dinner time though. But for the most part, lunchtime is fend for yourself here in my house. It just makes it easier for me to get some stuff done when the kids don't need me for school and when they're capable for, you know, of doing stuff. And they can do the easy like heat up stuff in the little toaster that I have for them. So anyway, this is like the 3 things that Rose always picks. The rest of the kids, they're good with whatever. Like I said, Bryce likes his sandwiches, Pearl likes ramen, and she likes this stuff too. So we got the State Fair classic turkey mini corn dogs, 46 pack of that. This will actually probably, they'll eat this in one lunch. So that's like one lunch. Same thing with this, the 24 count of the bagel bites. And then what I tell them when they're making their own lunch is they have to pick a veggie and a fruit to go on the side. And then as long as they eat that, then they can have a snack. They'll pick like a bag of chips or something that we got some chips too. So then they can have like a snack if they're still hungry, but mainly they have to eat like the one thing that they pick out and then a fruit and a veggie. I don't know how you guys do it in your house. That's just what works for us. So we've got the bagel bites, the cheese and pepperoni, 24 count. Again, 3 kids, they'll eat that in one sitting. This, however, will be like on a weekend or like an after school snack when a few extra kiddos are over. That's what the pizza rolls are for. So we got the pizza rolls. Sometimes I'll break it up. I just hate that it's not a resealable bag and I just like to cook it all at once. So anyway, the 100 count of the Totino's pizza rolls. I'm not sure what changed, if anything, but I never noticed this before. Special edition recipe, I don't know. But the kids like the combination one. They have like an all cheese, a pepperoni. They might have another one, but we always get the combination one. So those are like quick, easy lunches. Rose really likes Danimal smoothies. I asked Bryce and Pearl if they wanted anything specific and they didn't really tell me anything. So since Rose came, she got to pick out all the extra stuff. So the strawberry is her favorite. She tried to get like 2 of these and I was like, there's 6 in there. We go weekly. We don't need to buy 2 of them. So she came to my cart with 2 of these, holding 2 of these in her hands. And I was like, let's put one back. So anyway, we got the 6 count of the Danimal smoothies. All of the kids love smoothies in the morning. They like to make their own smoothies. We've got a couple different like protein powders and like greens. They can add into just to bulk them up a little bit, but this is their like favorite mixture, the triple berry blend. So Good and Gather organic triple berry blend. It has blueberries, blackberries, and red raspberries in it. It says good source of vitamin C, 0 grams of added sugar. Obviously it's like the natural sugars in there though. And this is a 2-pound bag. So it actually doesn't last that long. This will be gone probably, well, maybe 2 weeks, if that. They don't do a smoothie every morning, but sometimes they do it maybe like 3 out of 5 days a week. So anyway, got that. And then I think for the first day of school tomorrow, I'm going to do some scrambled eggs and some bacon. And it's been a while since we've had some cinnamon rolls. So I asked Rose and she was like, yeah, that sounds good. So got a thing of the Annie's organic cinnamon rolls. These are our favorite. They are so much better than the Pillsbury And we're not like all organic here. Like if you guys watch my grocery hauls, it really doesn't matter in my house. But these ones are just, they blow Pillsbury out of the water. I really, really like the Annie's. They're just a lot, they're fluffier and they taste better. So anyway, we got those. These are the chips. I let Rose pick them since she was with me. So she picked the Frito-Lay baked and popped, 18 bags. So it's got 3 of the original baked, 5 of the baked Cheetos, 3 of the baked barbecue, 4 of the white cheddar. Those are the ones that get eaten the last. Like not everybody likes the white cheddar. And then 3 of the cheddar and sour cream. So again, she picked that, and then she also saw these, which is one of Pearl's favorite ice creams, and she saw it in the yogurt. So the Haagen-Dazs coffee, I don't know if that's good or not. I almost picked up a 3rd one for me to try, but dairy has not been my friend here lately. So I can't really eat, like, I can't have a milkshake when we go. Sometimes we'll go to like an ice cream shop. I can't do that anymore. It just makes my stomach hurt. The last few times I've had cereal, I feel a little icky afterwards. I'm fine with like the creamer in my coffee, but as far as like heavy milk stuff, I don't know. It's not agreeing with me. So I didn't pick one up. I'll have to ask the girls how these taste. But anyway, Pearl really likes that ice cream. So Rose saw those and picked that up for them to try. Bryce isn't a yogurt fan, so he's not really a big yogurt fan. All right, speaking of Bryce though, goldfish, we are a house divided. I like all goldfish. I think they all taste delicious. But Rose, her favorite is the flavor blasted. I'll have to ask Pearl what she likes. Pearl's my least pickiest kid. She's like my husband Mark. She eats anything, likes most things, not a big deal to her. She'll eat whatever. But Bryce only likes the regular. He's like, these ones are just messy on my fingers. So I don't know. So I got 2 of those, and that way everybody's, like I said, house divided. So everybody's happy with the goldfish situation. Okay, just a little bit of produce. I actually got a lot last week. I just didn't film it. We had family in town and I didn't film a whole lot. So we've got a lot of things left over, but this was like the stuff that I wanted to finish out this week. So we got some bananas, got a little bunch of organic bananas here. We got a pack of these Scarlet Pearls. I don't think I've ever picked these up before. I let Rose pick out the tomatoes because the kids just like snacking on them. But these are called grape tomatoes, and then it says raisins on there. So, and it looks like they're super, super tiny. So she was really excited to see those. I got a thing of strawberries. We have to have a container of strawberries in our house every week because this is like the main fruit that Bryce will eat with his lunch. And then Mark really likes strawberries too. So got those, and Driscoll's is our favorite brand. We've had so many different brands of strawberries. Driscoll's just taste different for some reason. I don't know why, but they do. All right, and then I saw these little mini apples, and I feel like it's been a hot minute since we picked up apples. So I got this little, it says Ready Set Rocket mini apples, 3 pounds. There's really not a whole lot in there, but I went ahead and picked those up. So that's it as far as produce. All right, coming over here, we got some more snacks. I really like the Dukes. I haven't picked these up in a while, so I went ahead and picked these up. It's just a small bag, but I got those I feel like most of my lunches this week, I'm gonna do like a little snacky plate. I've shared that on Instagram before. That's just what I'm feeling, nice and light with this 100+ degree weather. So I got that, and then the kids really like teriyaki beef jerky here lately. So I got a bigger bag of that. I mean, really, that's it. That's how full it is. You got this big bag, says ½ pound or 8 ounce, but like when you really think about it, that's all it is. So this will be gone in like one sitting. When they open that, it's gonna be gone. And then Rose really likes mac and cheese. So like when Bryce and Pearl like ramen, when they have ramen, she'll have mac and cheese, and she went this route this time. Normally she's been getting the boxes. She likes to make it, but she's like, ugh, I just want the microwavable kind this time. You know, we go through phases where we want to be cooking and make all these fun recipes, and then it's just convenience. It's time for convenience food. So she picked this up, this little 4-pack of the Kraft mac and cheese. And then last but not least, I got some soda. The zero sugar Coca-Cola 12 cans. We've got a couple other kinds and varieties and drinks in our drink fridge, but we didn't have any Coke. And sometimes, some afternoons, I just like a plain Coke as a little pick-me-up in the afternoon. So that is everything. I was a little chatty this time. I guess, you know, it's been a while since I shared a grocery haul. So that's everything that I picked up from Target to get us through this week. So I hope you guys liked that. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.